Hi, this is Ricky and this is my second flight with the PC Ground Station. It's the middle of December and I found out on DJI's website that they will be discontinuing the PC Ground Station. That kind of stinks. I'm just now getting the hang of it. My first flight went great this summer. Now I'm able to record so I can kind of make a little video. First, I'll need to open up the PC Ground Station on my PC. After it opens up, I have to connect the PC Ground Station to my quad, and for whatever reason, up at the very top, there's an I after the COM3. As soon as I delete that I and click the connect button, everything works. It took me about an hour to figure that out as soon as I got it. I've already set up some waypoints, so all I need to do is click open and find the ones that I saved. And here they are. I just made a simple pattern just to kind of see what was going on. I'm going to use the little zoom tool and zoom in. And the first flight of the day, I didn't put the very last waypoint near home. When I hit auto land, it landed and I had to walk out and get it. So all I did is move it a little bit closer to home. The next thing that I'm looking for is I want to make sure all of the altitude is all the same. So by clicking on the top one where I edit the mission, here I'm able to set all the waypoints altitude at once. I'm going to pick 13. I should have picked 14 or 15. You'll see why here in a little bit. I'm going to make all my waypoints 4 meters per second. It's not going too fast, not going too slow. And then when I hit upload, this is the error that I got. It says that I'm going to run into a mountain. I know I'm not going to run into any mountain, but I guess that's how the altitude goes. As soon as I click go, the quad is going to take off on its own and going to head towards its first waypoint. You can tell the waypoint that it is flying towards because there are yellow and black down arrows pointing to it. So it's going to meander at 4 meters per second on its way to the first waypoint. As soon as it gets there, I had it set up that it just hovers there for about 3 seconds. It's going to turn and face and go to the next waypoint. That's what it's doing now. And it's going to go 4 meters per second to the second waypoint. You can tell that it's going to the second one because, again, those yellow and black down arrows are pointing directly towards it. Also, you can see on my OSD that it's alternating every once in a while between the GPS signal and it's saying waypoint every so often. It was pretty windy this day that I flew. It was about 10 or 15 miles an hour. The quad seemed to handle it just fine. I don't think it was truly 13 meters above the ground. I don't know if I needed to calibrate something or make it go a little bit higher. It seemed to be about 3 meters, 4 meters off the ground. It seemed to be about 10 or 15 feet the whole time, but I didn't want to fly it too high. I just kind of wanted it eye level. Here you can see the tracker tracking it. There is a little GPS device. It's a tiny telemetry device, and it sends the GPS coordinates down the audio channel. So it goes to the tracker, and the tracker adjusts the servos, and it's worked flawlessly for me so far. I have a helical antenna that's supposed to get me really pretty good range, and I can't complain. It has been flying really, really good for me. As soon as the quad reaches the final waypoint, it just hovers in place. So I'm going to click the auto landing button, but as soon as I tried to click it, a little button came up that says I needed to pause the mission first. So I click pause the mission, I choose the keyboard, and I press auto landing, and the quad lands all by itself. This is pretty neat. This is a screenshot of the waypoints that I programmed in to the PC Ground Station. And this is a screenshot of the actual flight path. This is the GPS data that was sent down to my tracker. I think it went pretty well. Thanks for watching.